Hey guys, this is James with Vintage Modified. I wanted to show you guys a quick review of a cable tester that you can buy. These you can get them from Amazon. You can get them from eBay. This one's made by Pyle Pro. This is the fairly inexpensive one. It costs about 27 bucks. They have one that's probably about 50 bucks, but they're all the same. I've used the other one. They're exactly the same. There's a battery check, ground tester. They test RJ45s, which are Ethernet cables. They test USB. They test speak-on, which is like an XLR. A lot of it used in PAs. Test speak-ons. It tests these kind of computer DIN ones, like foot controllers and things for PAs. Phono switch. Here's your regular one for all guitar guys, TRS jack, stereo or mono. They test the different 5-pin XLRs, and more speak-ons. The 4-pin, the speak-on, the smaller one. You can test any of them, and it has 2 testing points if you can use connectors like out of your electrical tester, just your regular one. You can pull those pins out of there and use them here. So, and I'll show you how it works. You can basically test the different points of your mono cable, speaker cable, anything like that. You can test the points, test the conductivity this way. You can test the conductivity on this point too. So let me show you how it works. Try one end here. And as you can see, we have connection on the last one. Definite connection on the whole wire, and definite connection the first one. So that means the ground and the hot and everything is a perfect connection. And even if you didn't want to actually plug them in, if you want to test just the tip, like if you wanted to test your hot only on your guitar cable, you connect your hot here, and you'll get a beeping sound telling you that it's good. You can even test your negative just by touching the negative little sideways on the connector. Same deal there. We know we have continuity that way too. So you can test, quick test this way, plug it in, test them the other way. And I've tested old record jacks. I've tested tons of guitar cables, tons of TRS cables, stereo cables, speaker cables for amp cabinets. Test them all with this. XLRs are great, and then the big ones that you use for PAs, we test those too. USB cables in the house. I mean, this thing is awesome for 27 bucks or whatever it is. If you're into music like we are at Vintage Modified, you're going to want to have one of these around, and just makes life easy with all your cables, especially your solder. If you solder your own cables like I do, I put all Nutric connectors on Mogami cable with Tech Flex, all soldered in with gold connectors. They're cheaper than what you buy at the store, and they're about 100 times better. So if you do that like I do, and you're always soldering stuff, you need to test them all the time. Make sure they're up to par. Make sure you didn't goof up on your soldering, and make sure they're nice and sweet, ready to go. So again, this is James at Vintage Modified. Check out the Pyle Pro PCT 40 cable connection tester. Get it anywhere. Alright, so check out more vids on Vintage Modified. Take it easy.